time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey. We need to head to Natlan next. Neverlight called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly. Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well...
we...
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say. Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage! Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
That would be quite the lively affair.
I heard there's a place in Natlan that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work.
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself.
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before! Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Good idea! Finding people means, and once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. Come on, let's keep following the road!
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and...
But But if you two leave...
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belts, and no...
We barely had a chance last time, remember? Pilgrimage registration closes tonight.
Well, alright. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to... But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something...
Well, if we do...
Yeah, even though we're not...
Of course. Anyway, you got... Oh. Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned.
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Yep, we just got to...
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan. Although it's kind of complicated to explain. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament.
Well, due to the sheer number, Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take...
Yeah, the skill seems pretty... Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers...
Sure am. Although, the key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone's... So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation... Yep, time for the next phase of our journey!
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just...
It's all right. Really.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever a pilgrimage, they don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. I probably don't even need to explain. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from...
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. She can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's right. We always try to help people out.
A true adventure. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too serious. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right?
Learn from...
Yeah, you know. I promise I won't be in...
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right. Get those people from...
Don't worry about it. I lose all the time. I'm used... But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, Thank you! Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hey, it's Ayo! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion, and also an important member. He's saying hello.
Saurians? So in Natlan, you consider...
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet.
Ayo and I go on adventures together, but he also has a saurian family and a place to stay. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli Saurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them... See? Ayo agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Ayo just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parent. This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts in it. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future.
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can
Kachina is a child of our tribe. I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to...
Whoa! There's no need for...
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents.
How about...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are Huh? You're the Traveler. And you're Paimon, her familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Okay.
Wait, is there something special?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had...
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, he...
Apologies for not
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too... As for you, Kachina, isn't registration...
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammate I may not be much of a fighter, but...
Kachina's trying not to work.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into...
Oh, right! That word kept popping.
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient...
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rank.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more... Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then... As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of... In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all, but if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power?
None at all. And that is precisely how it...
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength...
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those...
Someone had this to say about ancient... Our forebearers carved miracles into obsidian rock. Yet future bearers look... The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations... So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand as long as you never stop trying to improve your...
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get... Oh, right. I'm not sure where you...
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event!
Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't...
Alright, we're up! I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if Luckily, that's not the case. Or...
You sure it's okay you didn't...
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy, but he's not as young as he used to be. And he'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete.
Yeah, your teammates left you high and dry.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is we all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming, not out of a selfish desire for glory. Anyway, don't worry about it. It'll also be a great opportunity to... Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the statue of the...
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the
This would have been such a good opportunity to show... It's so weird that it's not working.
Aw, I would have liked to see...
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes...
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious. That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Take it away!
Wow! Different elemental powers! Wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures! Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Paimon already made the connection, Traveler. You don't have to imitate her.
Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while.
Woo! Paimon loves candy.
My pleasure, my pleasure! We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy?
Whoa, you're practically...
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me, as they only come in handy every so often. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler?
Yeah, that was so weird.
Actually, you know what? It could be because...
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely...
And that's not the case?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe, too.
So that's not normal, then?
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy.
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can... I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that... Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how
That's right! We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's...
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just... If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful...
Yeah, you're right.
It'll all work out.
Alright, Paimon's just a...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston. Sorry to disappoint... Wait! You can use it too? How? That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Wait, look behind you! Something's coming! What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. Well, aren't we looking lively today?
Oh, so it was just a friend.
Nope, that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any...
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's all...
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of... Oh, good point. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point...
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred... Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And after that, he used his big head. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, with the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way out.
That's true, especially
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian.
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
All right. I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Moalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
Huh. So you're saying you've been ditched. Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Whoa, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time.
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me. But doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us? Haha, you're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a... Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasors.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. She's more than skilled enough to participate.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless... The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also this is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for...
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize...
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Gil, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for one person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle myself. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, A mysterious, liminal space between the body and mind. Life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your time out has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How! Lest you live.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, in the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house. Curtis, family and friends included. Which means you both get in on it. Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous. Even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be...
I know. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyub. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyub see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been...
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... What if I don't even make it through the team stage?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyub chose me, but I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now. Shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around, but still. Think I'll win this time for Oh, right. I should eat some.
Nice to see your game.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hard...
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drink.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true. But she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to and I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mualani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But but I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it. That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Of course! Just think about it, Traveler. Where would you be without your guide?
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still...
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to...
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
All right, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
Kachina!
Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
Huh? What do you mean? Observation?
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't...
Oh, I think I get... You're saying, fight smarter, not harder.
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mualani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
Just give it your best shot.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you!
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No! I get told off!
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you had...
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to over...
Oh no, we were so busy.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better.
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer us up.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to...
Oh, that's our... Wow, we've definitely...